I can't. I can't. I can't say that. Stop it, I'm not going to say that. Well, I'm certainly not saying that.
If he promises to hang up, I'll say it.
OK, enjoy Thailand. Bye, sweetheart. That was Guy. He's such a naughty little boy.
Yeah, you cheeky little 51-year-old. Just when does a naughty little boy become a dirty old man?
Well, at least he's not emotionally constipated on the phone. You get embarrassed if you have to use a verb.
Tim, pub, hey, done.
Done's a verb.
Yeah, not going out, not staying in, just hanging around with my head in a spin. But there is no need to scream and shout. We're not going out. We are not going out.
Sorry, can you disinfect that before you put it back?
You're just jealous because you're not with anyone.
I could be with someone if I wanted. It's a lifestyle choice. I like to pick and mix.
Rubbish. When was the last time you had any mix to pick?
Quite recently, actually.
When? Was the Berlin Wall up or down?
I don't know. I try not to think about building work when I'm with a woman.
Yeah? But I bet the lady involved passed the time by inspecting the cracks on the ceiling.
Actually, she was inspecting the lino on the kitchen floor.
Oh. So it's been a while, then. Do you know why I think you haven't got a girlfriend?
Just clean.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox.
What exactly do you think I've got in that room?
I'm sure there are plenty of other women out there that would find a man like you a viable option. You've just got to cast your rod a little wider. Actually, you might need a net.
What's up?
Ah, nothing. I just had a ruck with your sister. Don't worry, that's not Cockney rhyming slang.
What was it about?
She wasn't happy about the way I shagged her. Her and Guy were on the phone being all lovey-dovey.
What's wrong with that?
He's in his 50s, for God's sake. It's disgusting. It's virtually grooming.
You could always not listen.
How can I not listen? I can't tune these into something else, you know. They're not like your heffalumps. They don't pick up the world service.
You're just jealous because she's in a relationship and you're not.
Oh, don't you stop.
Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? Have you actually had a girlfriend in colour?
I have, actually, yes. I've had one in colour, digital and high definition.
High definition? I don't think that's a good idea. I've seen some of your exes. You need to find someone.
All right, let's do it. Tomorrow night, out on the town, me and you.
OK, why not? The girls won't know what's hit them.
Probably be your ears.
Oh, you smell nice. Don't tell me. Obsession by Calvin Klein.
No, Lynx, buy 2, get 1 free. Shouldn't you be on the phone giving the Chelsea pensioner a heart attack?
He's turned his phone off.
Interesting.
There is a time difference, you know.
That's true. He's about 30 years ahead of you, isn't he?
So, is everything all set for the great buffalo hunt?
Thanks, Jermaine Greer. Very respectful of your fellow sisters.
Are you nervous?
Bit.
Well, come on, you can practice your chat-up lines on me.
Get lost.
No, I won't take the mick, I promise. Come on, I'll be the woman, you pretend to be the man. Right, we're in a bar. What would your opening gambit be?
Can I get you another lemonade?
Imagine we're in a really expensive cocktail bar.
All right. Can I get you another lemonade? So, what's your name?
Bobby?
Sorry, mate, it's a bit dark in here.
It's short for Roberta.
I bet you get a lot of flack about that. Women like a sense of humour.
That's true. Why don't you try that?
What should I say?
Just be yourself.
Oh, that old chestnut. You all say that to begin with, then a few rules start creeping in, don't they? Less jokes, more washing. Get that gaffer tape off me.
Will you do this seriously, please? Come on, pretend I'm someone else. Someone you fancy. Right. Without any wisecracks, what would you say?
OK. I'd say, I hope you don't mind me coming over. I know this is stupid, and I know there's no chance of anything ever happening between us. But I want you to know I think you're one of the most beautiful women I've ever met.
Sorry, but that is so cheesy.
Well, you think so, yes, but imagine if you were one of the most beautiful women I'd ever met.
That was a bit cringeable.
What the Why are you here? Did you forget to break something?
Can I ask you something? Have you thought of speed dating?
No. Have you thought of dusting?
I've never done it, but I sometimes give my friend a lift. It looks great. And if someone doesn't like you, at least you find out a lot quicker.
Oh, great. That frees up a lot of time to deal with the depression.
Go on, give it a go. What have you got to lose? Apart from your virginity.
So you can have a go?
It's not Skittles. I'll wait at the bar, thank you. Oh, seems rather embarrassing to me.
Actually, it's supposed to be very good. You get to go on lots of little dates and they only last 3 minutes.
Sounds no different to your normal dates.
I reckon the trick with a place like this is to just play it cool.
Hi,
What are you doing on Friday?
I'm actually Kelly, the organiser.
Well, good luck. Not that you'll need it. Actually, good luck.
Come with me.
Oh, hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
I'm just here to pick somebody up. I don't mean... I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just here to get them in the car. To give them a lift.
I've said I'm sorry. It was a genuine mistake.
So what have you learned?
There are some things you should never use as an opening line.
In particular?
When's it due? Sorry, mate, I think the blokes are supposed to be on this side. I'm so sorry.
So, do you come here often?
I've told you I'm only here to collect my friend, nothing more.
Blimey, I'm not chatting you up. You're the help.
Oh, I see. A bit of dirt under my fingernails and I'm not good enough for the likes of you. I thought that's what men wanted in life. A maid in the living room, a cook in the kitchen, and a whore in the bedroom. I'll have you know, I'm all three. Apart from the last one.
The first two were pushing it as well.
So, you met anyone nice yet?
You?
Thank you.
No, I mean, have you met anyone nice? Do you want to hear a joke?
OK.
You've got up ducky on your shoe. Because you're supposed to say, what's up ducky? And then I say, nothing's up with me. What's up with you, sweetheart? you've got up ducky.
Don't think it's going to work now.
Oh, actually, why don't we play choices? So you get to know someone's personality by giving them 2 options, like bacon or eggs. You go first. Go on.
Cornetto or Magnum?
Oh, that's a good one. It's quite difficult. Oh, I don't know.
You know it's multiple choice, don't you?
Sorry, it's a hard one. I'm going to have to pass.
It's true, isn't it? You do get to know someone's personality during that game.
Ask me another.
Why don't you ask me?
Oh, all right. Cornetto or Magnum?
I've just asked you that.
You see, it's not that easy, is it? Come on, then. Cornetto or Magnum?
When you say Magnum, do you mean the chalk ice or the handgun?
Chalk ice.
Ah, well, that is difficult, isn't it? You can't shoot yourself in the face with a chalk ice.
Oh, well, that's it, then.
Look, do you want to go out for a drink sometime? I know you're supposed to tick a box and all that malarkey, but I just thought I'd be impulsive and ask you now. That way you might have an answer for me by Christmas.
Well, look, I can't promise anything, but give me a ring and I'll think about it. You're very sweet for asking, but just so that you know, so I usually visit relatives at Christmas.
Of course I miss you. No, I'm on my own. Yeah, that's right. I suppose that means I could walk around naked. Yeah, it's very cold in here. Yes, they certainly are. Well, I wouldn't say you could actually hang stuff from them. Yeah. Your Flopsy Bunny is stood here wishing Mr. Toot Toot would pop out and... Oh, Christ! I have to go. I've got to take my own life. Bye. I thought you were at work.
Well, I've got a killer hangover. The last thing I want to hear is screaming kids. Actually, second last thing now. Oh, sorry, the coat hook's full. Could I?
So how was speed dating?
Not great. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but isn't meeting a new partner about sharing your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings? How are you supposed to do that in 3 minutes?
Well, you could have slowed down and stretched it out.
I got someone's phone number, actually.
Oh, yeah? Are you going to call her?
Why not?
Go on, then.
All right, I will. Hi, Daisy. What are you wearing? Oh, just a thong and peekaboo bra. Well, you don't listen to your boss. It's Dress Down Friday. You dirty, naughty, flops... Hi, Daisy. It's Lee here from the, speed dating. Yeah. I was just wondering if you'd, made a decision yet. Right. I wasn't really talking about the Cornetto Magnum thing. Do you want me to choose?
No, I'll do it. So that's the problem with eating out. It's all the decisions that you have to make. Sorry, what was the choice again?
Red or white?
White.
Great.
We have a large selection of fantastic whites, madam.
Oh, any. Thank you.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm the chief executive of a mobile frozen goods catering business.
Oh, come on. There's no point trying to impress me.
That's true. I'm an ice cream man.
So do you live on your own?
No, I share a flat with a girl called Lucy.
Is she nice?
She's all right if you don't mind her phone voice.
Has she got one of those voice things, like Stephen Hawking?
I mean when she's on the phone to her boyfriend. He's in Thailand. Although he probably still calls it Siam. He's a lot older.
Oh. Do they make a nice couple?
Well, I don't think they're compatible. I mean, you don't try and play DVDs on video recorders, do you?
Actually,
well, most people don't.
Can I tell Sir and Madam about the specials today?
Oh, yes, please.
We have 9 to choose from.
Maybe next time we should go for a Happy Meal.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, next time. Lucy? Lucy, I forgot my keys. Lucy! You took your time. Then again, I suppose bishops can only move diagonally, can't they?
You're back late?
Well, Daisy couldn't decide what type of coffee to have. I wouldn't have minded, but the choice was coffee or no coffee.
Well, come on then. Tell me about her.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What colour eyes has she got?
Lucy, I'm a bloke. I don't know what colour eyes I've got.
Is she dark, blonde, pretty, ugly?
Yep, that's her.
So she's not very attractive then?
I'm joking. She's very nice, actually.
So what would you give her out of 10?
1.
So she's not attractive?
No, I mean, I'd give her 1.
So are you going to see her again then?
Maybe.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Just be careful, though. There's no point in trying to rush things.
Not with Daisy, there's not.
Have you actually got a home? Lucy asked me to clean under the sink. The sink is that thing under the pots and pans. So, you met somebody at speed dating then?
How do you know?
Lucy was talking about it.
Was she?
She seemed very interested in how it had all gone. In fact, I'd say she even looked overly interested.
There's no point doing that to prove a point. You always clean like that.
Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially at £8.50 an hour.
If Lucy's that interested in just a little date, what would she be like if she was actually forced to meet that person? Don't worry, I understand. In situations like this, one must be very delicate and tread very carefully.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Not much. I was just going to have a night on the sofa. Maybe a bottle of wine and a chick flick. A chick flick means a film.
Oh.
Why?
I was just going to ask Daisy around for a meal.
Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. I can always go round to my friend Sarah's for the chick flick.
Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Actually, I wanted to know if you wanted to join me and Daisy.
Haven't you heard the expression, three's a crowd?
Of course I have. I support Wigan.
Why do you want me there?
Thought you might like to meet her.
Okay. Why not?
Great. I'll cook as well.
Oh, yeah. That's why not.
I know some nice recipes.
Do you live in our attic or something?
I found some holes in my clothes. I asked Barbara to bring round some mothballs.
Yeah? You couldn't get me some cleaner balls, could you? Don't.
Oh, hello. I've come to see Lucy.
Of course you have. You wouldn't want to talk to me now, would you? I'm just the cleaner. You might develop rickets.
Come on, Barbara, I didn't mean it like that. Look, let me make it up to you. Why don't you come for a drink with me tomorrow?
Have you heard of sexual harassment in the workplace?
Blimey, you're a scary woman. So what do you reckon? No hard feelings?
As long as you keep it that way.
This is lovely, Lee. What is it?
It's a sort of, chickeny...
Tonighty thing.
So I hear you're going out with an older man, Lucy. I think that's really great.
Oh, well, I'm glad someone does. Some people don't realise how sensual an experienced man can be.
I suppose touch is quite important when your eyesight's going.
So, Lee tells me you're an international stylist, Daisy.
Oh, well, I'm a hairdresser. Oh, but I did once go to Magaluf.
You're not just a hairdresser, though, are you, Daisy? You're a senior coiffeur.
You make it sound so exciting. It's quite boring, actually.
Oh, I don't know. I suspect it has its highlights.
Not bad for a newcomer.
Now, that's actually quite funny, because that is one of the things that we do. Highlights. So, yes, I suppose that you could say that it has its highlights. Do you get it?
Have some more food, Daisy. Don't be shy. Put loads and loads in your mouth.
It's normally busier than this. It's a bit quiet tonight, Pete.
I'm Steve.
This isn't exactly brief encounter, is it? Look, Tim, don't take this the wrong way. You're a nice bloke and everything.
Hang on. You're not going to give me the this is never going to work out routine, are you?
But I just don't want you to get hurt emotionally. Obviously, I don't want you to get hurt physically either. Although, if it was one of those funny falls.
This isn't a date, it's an apology.
It's an apology for a date. Look, Tim, sorry, it's just you're not my type.
So if you don't fancy me and I don't fancy you, what are we doing here?
Well, you kept asking and I felt guilty. And I also wanted to make sure you stayed out of the flat.
Why?
Nothing.
You're a great cook. Is this dessert homemade?
Just something I cobbled together. You've got to make the effort for a pretty lady.
Oh, you've even printed a little joke onto the stick as well. Oh, read yours.
What do you call a woman who sets fire to the telephone bills? Bernadette.
I like. Sorry. I'm a girl of simple tastes.
I can see that.
I've really enjoyed tonight, Daisy. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Has Barbara broken your heart?
Why not? She's broken everything else. Oh, sorry. This is Tim. Daisy.
No way, that's my first name.
So how was it?
Oh, not great, actually.
Why?
Oh, who knows? It could have been anything, couldn't it? Maybe she was just using me. Maybe it was all just a way of getting someone else jealous. Maybe she shouldn't even have been trying to get that person jealous in the first place, because that person already has a partner. A partner that may be away, but will be back very soon.
I think that's all a bit of a long shot, though, isn't it? Maybe she just didn't fancy you. Although, I find that very hard to believe, Mr. Daisy. How do you kill a circus?
Go straight for the juggler.
Yes! Well done! I really love these. Let's do another one. Quickly.
We're going as fast as we can.
Don't worry, I know loads. What's the funniest motorbike in the world? A Yamaha ha ha. What did the cowboy say in the car showroom?
I don't know.
Audi.
I don't even get that one.
Anyway, it's getting late. And these dishes don't clean themselves.
Wow, I genuinely didn't know you knew that.
Yeah, I should be getting back as well. Can I order a cab?
Oh, don't be silly. I'll run you back. I like the idea of driving Miss Daisy.
Yes, and I like the idea of Toy Story. Thank you for a nice evening, Lee.
It's all right.
Look, this is quite difficult to say, but I do think it's best to be completely upfront with people. I'm not sure this is going to work out, is it?
Sure you don't want a couple of years to think about it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. I can't really wait that long.
So what were you and Daisy talking about in the kitchen?
Nothing, just having a chat. She said she wanted me to be more like her ex, so I finished with her.
She's out there somewhere, you know?
Well, you know Daisy, she probably can't find her house.
I mean that special woman. So, are you going to try speed dating again?
No, actually, I've decided to put an advert in the newspaper.
Professional man seeks woman for friendship and possibly more. Like ironing and stuff. Must be reasonably attractive. Nothing special. I just don't want people sniggering when we're out in the street.
Well, you're going to get that. It might be Guy.
You can leave a message.
Hello, darling.
Hi, it's Lucy. I've been a naughty girl, and I need a good spanking from Mr. Toot Toots. 1 minute. It's your dad.
Yeah, not going out, not staying in, just hanging around with my head in a spin. But there is no need to scream and shout.